Hi, I'm Tommy Elliott.
I'm Sophia. I'm a first year and I'm from California.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm a first year and I'm studying biology on a pre-med track.
I am a huge Survivor fan. I've watched almost every season, and I've hosted my own Survivor games back home, so I definitely have what it takes to win.
Fun fact, I was the first and only medevac to happen on this show so far.
I used to watch Survivor religiously with my dad and my sister from like ages, I want to say 5 to 12 before I got like busy. So I do think I know a lot.
Welcome everyone to UChicago Survivor Season 3. I am once again the host, and I'm very happy to be back, and I'm not the only one back here today. There's a couple returning players here, which is great. Survivor is a game that comes with a lot of victory and a lot of good moments, and some of the players around you here today encompass the other side of it, the defeats and the bad moments that come with Survivor. Over here, we'll start with Michael. Michael on Yellow Tribe. Michael was a victim of some poor circumstance that saw him eliminated at the beginning of his game. Before it's time, he's here to see if he can do better this time.
What I've heard, you told me, and what I've heard is that everybody in my tribe already knew each other, except for the other freshmen, and I was just a weak link. I didn't really do a good job making connections with anybody, and so if they had to get somebody else, they chose me.
We have Carrie and we have Jalen, who are both seemingly strong competitors in their seasons and left the game of their own accord. We have Kevin, who was somehow stuck at the bottom of his tribe right at the end of the game and sadly was eliminated. And we have Gabe, someone who was trying to make a final push for victory and ended up being the last person eliminated before the finale.
I was told that there were a lot of people. When I dated Survivor, I was told there was a lot of people that did not fuck with me. And that's fair. Because I didn't really take it serious. And I did not do what I needed to do to make it to the Final Four. And I still made it to the Final Four because I fucked around and people did not see me as a threat. This year, my goal is to make sure people do not see me as a threat and they still take me to Final Four. Because I pretend to be dumb, I pretend to not know what I'm doing, and somehow, because I know people, because I played the social game right, I still make it. And I get it. I seem like a dumbass. Whenever you see me doing challenges, I'm only brawn, I get it. I'm only doing challenges because that's what I'm good at, but they don't know. They don't know at all. Secretly, I'm making connections. And a friend told me, make sure you meet at least one person that speaks for you in the game so you don't seem OD, so you don't seem like crazy, because they'll speak for you and vouch for you all the time and you'll never get voted out.
They're all here to see if they can redeem themselves and do better this time. Next to them, obviously you can see, are some new players who are here. They may have very varying levels of Survivor knowledge, but all of them deserve to be here at UChicago. You're all very smart, we know that, but there are other reasons why you're here, whether it's sports, whether it's clubs, whether it's your essays. Alright, and those main personality traits have put you on your tribes here today in our brain versus brawn versus beauty season. So,
Woo! Woo! Guys, come on, we're excited!
we'll start with you and the collared shirt. What's your name? Tommy, what tribe do you think you're on today?
What's that?
What tribe do you think you're on?
We're on the bronze tribe.
Yeah! Let's go! In the white shirt here.
My name's August.
August, what tribe do you think you're on?
I think I'm on the brains.
Alright, in the front here, returning player Carrie. What tribe do you think you're on?
I think we're on the brains tribe.
You have two tribes that think they're the brain tribe. Which one of you guys think you're wrong?
Ron.
Do you want to know what tribes you are?
Yeah. We are.
Blue, you are brain. Pink, you are brawn. And yellow, you are beauty. You guys ready to get to the first community challenge? Alright. We're going to do it here, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Loud, Shane, loud.
Here's how it's going to work. We're going to step over to the field behind us here. you'll split your team into 1 runner and 2 puzzlers. 2 tribes have 4 people here today. You will bench someone for this challenge. Take your pick. How it's going to work is the runner will have to run down to the other side of the field, get a cup, run back. They'll have to do that 3 times. They're going to have to collect 3 cups. So make sure that person is fast and has stamina. Next, your tribe is going to move the water from 1 bucket into another bucket, transporting it using all 3 people. All right, once it is filled up enough to fully submerge one of the plastic cups, you'll move on to the puzzle. The 2 puzzlers will work together to solve a compass puzzle. The first 2 tribes to complete this challenge will win immunity, and the losers nothing but a date with me tomorrow night at Tribal Council for the first person eliminated from this game. You guys ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. Ready? Go.
Not doing a lot.
Some emphasis for speed on these tribes, some for accuracy. Which will be the correct way to do it?
Wait, how's it looking? Yeah, how's it looking so good?
I feel like it's
Be careful not to knock down your bucket. That would be devastating for your tribe.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, it's like we need like a one more.
I'm just guessing.
Oh no. You're good. Work on the puzzle.
Yep.
All 3 tribes working next to each other.
Sorry, maybe this isn't right.
Sorry, I just don't like littering.
We are looking for
this
2
definitely-
tribes.
Oh, yeah, that's
This is a circle piece of it. Oh.
Oh, facts. Wait, no, that's not right. No. No, okay, wait. That's scary. Is it? Yeah.
Flip all of them? That's
Hey.
alright.
No hoping you try.
It might be some sort of like oval situation. Oh, wait. What? Oh, it's
My knee's sticky.
That's okay.
I have a cut.
But I feel like this would be
Neither other
more.
tribe's looking too close behind.
Okay.
This one is here. That's weird.
Oh, like this, like
Okay,
this, like this, like this. No, you're right.
This goes in
We're
the
good,
middle.
we're good. And then where's the? There should be something that goes in there. Like a. Oh yeah, this.
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
this,
yeah,
this,
for sure.
For sure, for sure. Okay.
We need like this.
And then that goes there.
The other
This is here.
Yeah,
there we go.
Brown tribe in a commanding lead. Come on, guys.
It's like a real thing.
Like this?
That's correct. And then we need the fuller one. This
Beauty picking up steam.
Does that go like
Brain
This
tribe
goes
finds
here.
himself in last place.
This is so bad.
Taking apart their puzzle.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that makes no.
But the
is looking a lot better.
somewhere.
Yep.
Brain looks like they've almost got it.
We're missing one.
But they don't have space for their last piece.
Oh no, we do.
Oh, yes, we do.
I think we got it.
We got it.
We got it.
We got it.
Okay. And then one of these has to go in here.
Something wrong?
Wait, is
What?
this?
No.
This goes in here. This
Some-
goes in here.
Oh,
This
it's
goes in here.
this.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
this switch. Wait,
Yeah. Oh,
We'll be able to push your puzzle together like there's no space.
Actually, with disintegration of microplastics and styrofoam, it's not going to be perfect.
This one goes here.
Brain's got it!
Good job. High five.
For the first time this season, Ron, you have won.
Give me some, you should.
We take those! We take those! Let's go! Congratulations to these two tribes on winning immunity. You are safe. Congratulations. That's the first tribal council. But before we move on, you guys are obviously going to tribal council, so this is the time where I share how the idols work, and we're using a new system this season to earn your idol clue. Alright? Each tribe has a different task based on your tribe's theme. Beauty tribe, you all claimed you're very social people. So to earn your tribe's clue to the hidden immunity idol, you must record yourself getting 150 signatures on a petition for you to have the hidden immunity idol. Remember, this is an optional part of the game to give yourself a big advantage. We're on caution. Next one, full marathon. Brain tribe, you must record yourself on your own doing times, actions, and mini in the Washington Post daily crosswords every single day for 5 days straight.
I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little nervous going into the challenge because I'm like, what if I don't live up to like what if I don't live up to being on the Brain Tribe, you know? And I was getting nervous because we were behind. And like the other teams, they were pretty ahead on the puzzles, but we pulled through. We locked in. Sophie and I, we locked in and we did it. So we ate that. That's awesome.
Okay, so right now, like, we feel like we need to keep up because we're here for fun.
Yeah,
like,
honestly.
we have the same mentality going in right now.
I sent that application in there. Shit's illegal, so nothing of substance in that. So like,
But there's money on the line, so this is
yeah,
getting
now
a
that I
little
know
more
that,
real.
and like some of these returning players seem low-key sweaty, so I'm trying to get one of like the olders out, you know what I mean?
First of all, I want to say me and August are on the same page, okay? I think we've built up a simmering friendship.
I know this sounds way too early, but I always have to think about game plan. I mean, best case scenario, I want to carry out as soon as possible. I feel like she definitely has more of an influence on the first years in my team rather than me.
We just got out of our first challenge. My tribe won. I didn't participate because I was really sick today and almost like passed out before the challenge, so I did not do all that. Okay, so for our tribe, the Brain Tribe, the way to get our immunity hint is to do 5 days in a row of Wordle connections, the New York Times Mini, and the Washington Post Big Crossword. So I'm gonna do the Wordle real quick.
It sucks too, cause I want that Jaylene guy and Gabe out.
It is currently 7:30, the day of the first challenge. I went straight to Ratner, and I'm 9 miles into my marathon.
Minor. It's definitely minor. And there we go. Wordle done.
There is no time to waste. So hopefully I can beat these freshmen to 150 signatures. There you go. Stay tuned.
Okay, I'm back with another quick update. It is now a beautiful Sunday morning. I got to Radnor at 8 a.m. as soon as it opened, and I clocked in about 7 more miles. So I should have about 5 left. I have a meeting from 10 to 1, and then I'll be back to finish the job.
There's the only people that showed up to the challenge from my tribe were Gabe and Jalen. So the feel right now for me is just rock with those two guys, vote out the people that didn't come, because I'm not here to support none of this bullshit, not show up to the challenges. I've done these Survivor-like things before. That is stupid. We need to vote these people out. They need to participate. If they don't show up again, that's a for sure go. However, I need to be strategically minded as well. So I know that Jalen and Gabe are big threats because they've played before. I guess, practically did well before. So they definitely, and they try and sell their survivor knowledge. At least Michael from one of the other tribes trying to sell that his survivor knowledge wasn't very good. I don't really believe it. So I'm thinking that we need to keep this kind of like balance, like a Soviet Union versus U.S. democracy balance between new players and returning players, because that could get out of hand if we get a majority returning players at any point in the game.
Okay. Update. Right before tribal council and after losing the challenge, I am a little nervous that I'm gonna get voted out, because in the challenge I was on puzzle duty with Michael and I was terrible at the puzzle. I should not have gone for the puzzle, but I was worried that, you know, by sitting out that would also make me a target. Anyways, okay, I might be on the chopping block. I am hoping not to be blindsided by Amari, because I think we have an alliance that we kind of set up after walking back from the challenge. But right now, that is on the down low.
Sophia, or Sophie, sorry. She's honestly my favorite on the tribe. That's my girl. I'm gonna try and get us through. I think I'd like to work with her long term. So we'll see how that goes.
I reached out to everybody immediately, like pretty soon after the challenge ended. It's unfortunate that we lost, but we keep moving. And so my strategy was to just not get voted out first, regardless of what I told Shane.
Michael, he's a returning player, so there's definitely an in there.
So I first talked to Sophia because she was the first to respond, and she said, or it seemed like she and Amari were gonna team up with each other, and I could join in the crowd.
So I'm gonna try and make us a 3, because that's kind of something that he proposed. That will not be my only 3, but we gotta make those relationships. That's what the beauty tribe is about.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then she had something, and then August responded, and he told me, yo, I'm teaming up with Pearly. So I'm in a pretty crazy predicament, if you will. I am in a position of power.
So honestly, my first instinct was, okay, we got to maximize strength, Sophie gotta go. But August brought up a good point, and this is where red flags low-key rise. Sophie's a first year. She is easy to manipulate. But then that makes me think, okay, this is how you're seeing people. Eventually, you're gonna think how to manipulate me. And I can't let that happen. So my guard, it's up. I don't care if we're hitting the frats, my guard's up.
First tribal council of the season can feel good, so we'll start with August first day. You were the runner in the challenge, right? You, I believe, if I remember correctly, you were the last to arrive with the puzzle pieces. For the water part, do you take some responsibility for the challenge part, or do you think you stepping up was enough?
I think I did my job. We actually finished the water pouring section second and got to the puzzle second, so I think I did enough festival.
Okay. Then we'll switch. You said you got to the puzzle second. It was first 2 tribes to win, but clearly that didn't happen for you guys today, so I'll look at this corner here. I'll start with Michael. You were working on the puzzle. How did it feel to lose that challenge?
I was so lost. I realized that the puzzle was an oval, like way too late. I was pretty flustered. Didn't feel great, but I think we gave a pretty good effort, and so we just keep rolling afterwards.
Yeah. Sophia, what about you? You think this puts you at risk tonight, being one of the 2 people working on the puzzle?
Definitely. I did not remember what a compass looked like accurately enough to make a puzzle out of it.
Not an oval. Very circular.
So I could definitely be at risk. Yes.
Amara, you played last season, as did Michael, but you notably got further than him, as did everyone else who played. So how does it feel to be back?
It's really exciting, you know, like
Season 2, looking for some redemption. It didn't start here, but you know what? We're on the come up. I think I have a better grasp on the game this time around.
Pearly, how does it feel to have some returning players next year? Obviously, you just got here to the university altogether, right? And now you have some older students and some former players next to you. Just how does that feel for you?
Cut out my thinking. I'm not sure if it really makes a difference, honestly, because I feel like I have talked more with you and you, if anything. So, and there's no like superiority complex of you guys being returning players, which is very nice, very supportive environment.
But you always, how do you feel about it?
I guess there is a bit of a concern having some more experienced players on the team, but as a first year, I feel like they've taken me under the wing so far, so I'm not particularly threatened.
Michael, this word of experience has come up a couple times.
I wouldn't call it experience.
So that's what I was going to say. You were the first person voted out of season 2.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I only talked to one person.
Oh.
And they all seemed to know what they were doing.
Nah.
So, yeah, it didn't work out. But I wouldn't call it experience. I was there, I yapped. And then I yapped my last yap, and there was no more yapping after that.
Alright, you guys ready to vote?
Hell yeah.
Alright, we'll start with you.
Nothing personal, just first vote.
Well, I hope it's you, Pearly, and not me.
It's time to vote. If you're eliminated, I'll ask you to leave the tribal council area immediately. Let's go. First vote. Pearly.
Oh shit.
Second vote. Mara. Third vote. Pearly. First person voted out of UChicago Survivor Season 3. Pearly.
Who the fuck?
Can you please bring me your torch?
You? Okay. I'm so offended, but here.
Pearly. The tribe is voted.
Bye.
It's time for you to go.
Bye. Wait, are we allowed to cuss in this?
A 3-5 voting block would have gotten the job done and saved all of us, but then plans change, and allegedly Michael was talking to Amari and Sophia, and they both wanted Pearly. And call me a snake, but I really don't have any personal ties to Pearly at this point, so I was willing to change my vote from Amari to Pearly.
And then Tribal went even better than expected. I don't think any of them are fully suspecting that I'm working with all of them heavily, so that's really nice, that's really good. I know I got one vote, but that doesn't mean anything, it doesn't count.
Alright, welcome everybody to the next Immunity Challenge. First thing to point out, Pearly voted out at the first Tribal Council. Alright, so I told you guys you'd only be here for 5 minutes today, because today you are competing in a 24-hour challenge, meaning I'm done after 5 minutes. You guys have a little bit of work to do. Today we will be playing the fan favorite Mega Board Bingo, and we will be doing it a little bit differently this time. Instead of just giving you 50 tasks worth the same amount, we have divided into 4 groups. We have tasks worth 1 point, tasks worth 3 points, tasks worth 5 points, and 1 task is worth 10 points. Alright, you can complete as many as you want, and the 2 tribes to earn the most points win immunity. If all 3 tribes complete the entire list, it will be the first 2 tribes to finish the entire list. Alright? And, of course, not that simple. Alright? The individual to score the most points on the losing tribe will have an extra vote at their tribal council tomorrow night. Everybody understand? Alright. I'll give you guys a minute to strategize because Braun and Brain, you have to sit out 1 member. It doesn't have to be someone here, but you got to decide because you both have 5 people. Beauty has 4. So 1 person cannot be scoring points for your team. So feel free to text your group chat, figure it out. Brain Tribe, who are you guys sitting out?
We are sitting out Sophie.
Alright, Braun Tribe, who are you sitting out?
Whoever is the person who hasn't showed up to any challenges.
Angie.
Yes.
Say that loud.
We're sitting out Angie.
Good job.
Alright, the list is out. Feel free to get started.
You guys aren't sitting out anybody.
Oh no, not the untitled document, bro.
Ask a stranger to tickle fight you and
Oh, dye your hair pink. Okay, let's go to CVS. That's me.
Oh my god. Wait,
Wait, I gotta go to. I'm gonna dye my hair.
Are you actually gonna dye your hair?
Yeah, why would
Right
I
now?
not? Not like right now.
Okay.
Do you have a space?
No, I was gonna say get somebody to record it because like
My
that'd be
apartment-
kind of fun.
I was gonna say my apartment is like an hour and a half away, so like.
Yeah.
What's the proper shoe here?
Okay, I'm dyeing my hair tonight. I'm gonna film you until 6:30 because I don't have anything to do. Okay. I'm just gonna follow you.
How do you know I'm not committed? How do you know I'm gonna be here until 6:30? Huh? It's not like I've gone for 2 for 2 on both of these, and I've always crushed it. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna dye my hair. Okay, unless anyone else wants to.
Do not do it with those
It's full head of hair, right?
It's full head of hair.
Full head of hair, everybody. Not a little strand.
Wait, if you have dark hair, do you have to bleach it?
It has to be, your full hair has got to look pink.
Yo, do you have a spare croissant? Sorry? Do you have a spare croissant? What? This is a bit. Do you have a spare croissant? No. No? Good. Thank you, because I don't want it.
So my side before. Okay. Wow.
I feel very Izzy right now.
I feel very Andrew. Wow, Izzy and Andrew.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Do you have a confessional to give?
I hope it comes out pink. That's about it. We'll see.
There's Kenny.
I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Wait.
There you go.
Weird. Can I just have like a medium special drink?
2, 3, 4, 5, there.
Yes.
7, I think.
Whatever, it's
Okay.
fine.
We flip one over. Yeah. We'll start right of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pathetic shit.
Bang. Let's go. Perfect.
All right. And then when it came down to the other 2 tribes, it was very close. And in the end, it came to a tie. So today, right now, we will compete in a tiebreaker challenge, 1v1. However, it has come to our attention that Jalen cannot compete in this tiebreaker challenge for personal reasons, so we have called in a sub to compete in his place. Welcome, Gabe, to the tiebreaker challenge.
Oh shit.
Today, for the tiebreaker challenge, under here,
What is this?
Okay, make sure you're recording
you
him.
will be competing in an eating challenge.
Oh yeah, if it was dairy, I'd consider it. That's not. I'm not doing that shit.
One person on each tribe will have to eat 2 hot dogs as fast as they can. The individual to eat their hot dogs the fastest wins immunity for their tribe. You guys ready? All right, competing for Braun Tribe with Gabe. Take 2 hot dogs, please.
Oh.
Competing with the Beauty Tribe, we have Michael.
Oh man.
All right. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, can I record this? Just for like
You can really swallow that stuff.
You gotta get. You gotta get. Mind over matter. True and false.
Stuff those things in there. Without water, this is absolutely brutal. Both of them just gobbling down these glizzies. There we go. Michael has gotten started on his second dog.
You're good, Gabe. You're good. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, Gabe. Send it. Send it. Send it.
And he's chewing as fast. And Michael's got everything in his mouth. The little.
Just hold it. You got it. Just keep a good pace.
He's gonna get it down first. Gotta keep it down.
You're good. You're good, Gabe. You got it. You got it.
It's close.
Just keep pushing through.
Open mouth. Gabe's good.
Yes!
There's 1 immunity. Sending Beauty back to Tribal Council for the 2nd time this season.
Shit. Wait, you need to text her.
Yeah, I got one.
The only consolation to this.
You take those. Bro, Gabe. Gabe.
The only consolation right now on the Beauty Tribe, Michael, you scored the most points for your tribe, meaning you will get 2 points at your tribe's Tribal Council. Braun, congratulations. Nobody going home from either of your tribes yet. Beauty. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is your second.
Well, I called in the closer and I got it done. I didn't do a whole bunch for this last challenge, you know. I knocked on the door or whatever. I tried to do a couple other ones, but I just couldn't get them fully done, unfortunately. So, you know, I was a little disappointed in myself. And then I got a call. They said, "Gabe, we need a winner. Gabe, we need someone who's locked. Gabe, we need someone who's gonna take us to the homeland." And I said, "All right, I got you. I can do it. I can do it. Show up. Hand me 2 hot dogs. Whoever eats it fastest wins." Fucking. They know I'm an eater. I got that down, man.
So yeah, Brain Tribe won again. That's fine. Honestly, good for them. Beauty Tribe lost again. Not so good for them. And I talked to Michael and Carrie after the challenge because we were all heading south. And I was like, "Oh, Michael, you have the 2 votes advantage for your tribe. What are you gonna do with that?" And he was like, "We're voting out Amari." Not great for me, seeing as Amari's my number 1 currently. But at the same time, it's so early in the game that I'm not gonna like hitch hard for Amari. Like, it's just not worth going down with a ship that just left the harbor. Like, if I can see the shoreline, bitch, I'm jumping off and I'm swimming back, and we're gonna start at plan A.
I made my intentions very clear after the event because I really like August and Sophia on my team purely because they actually committed to the challenges and what they had. They committed to the challenges. Respect to Sophia for dumping water on her head. respect to August's voice because he's just a really good singer. And I didn't really see much of Amari, and she wasn't there for the tiebreaker either. And from just given her past record and the fact that she lives off campus and everything, I made it pretty clear that I did want her, or I don't want her, I do want her. She's an old experienced player, and it would be a bit disadvantageous for me to vote her out. But purely off of participation, I think it's the best choice.
That was fun. Like, that was low-key really fun. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was really scared that we weren't gonna win. Because, I mean, we pulled through like crazy. I mean, Brain Tribe on top, but I was really scared that we weren't gonna, because, so basically I met up with Carrie in the reg to like go do things, and like, I'm a socially anxious girly, and I did not want to go up to people and ask if they had snow globes, you know? And asking people to form a conga line was, it was scary, I'm not gonna lie. But, so Carrie was like on it. She was just going up to people, like slaying, and I was like so scared. So I was nervous that we were gonna like get last and then I would get voted out because I was like being like anxious about the challenges, and I didn't do that many challenges.
I got the clue to the hidden immunity idol, and to be honest, it led me right here. It led me to the Reynolds Club quad, because okay, here's my thought process, right? It says a social hub, it's the Reynolds Club, as you can see, everybody is freaking here. And then a common right you will have, common right angle, 90 degrees, quad, square? Yeah. And then they said, look down below. And this is literally sunken in. So, oh, and it said outside a club, Reynolds Club. So it's quite literally, I'm pretty sure it's in there, but there's too many people to go around acting like a fool looking. I'm gonna come back tonight. Stay tuned.
Today I was trying to talk to Sophia because she went to the same apple picking trip as me, and she's not on my tribe, she's on Beauty Tribe. But it seems to me, I was insinuating that they should vote out a returning player. She's like, yeah, I'm close with the girl on my team, so she's the other returning player, but we're trying to do that, pretty much what she was saying. So, therefore I have determined that they're voting for, both the girls are voting for Michael, but Michael has an extra vote because he scored the most points, which I've strategized with him, and he's locked in with August. So I'm hoping that they will vote for one of the girls. I'm hoping it's not Sophia and it's the other girl. So I'm gonna talk to him about voting for the returning player, or convince him maybe to work with Sophia too, so that we can limit the amount of new player sacrifices, because that imbalance between old players or returning players and new players could really bite us, I think, but I don't know. I don't know.
So, like, a lot has happened since the last time we were all together, and obviously Michael got the double vote for contributing the most points, so he kind of has the most power going into voting. And from day one, we've been pretty like clicked up, I'd say. Like, that's my bro, honestly. So I feel like we're gonna vote for the same person, and we're still thinking we're trying to get rid of Amari because she's basically contributed nothing whatsoever, scored like 0 points in the challenge for us, is perpetually late. But my only concern about voting her is that I know she has got like the list done for the clue for the immunity idol, so I don't know how her idol hunt is going. I last heard that she obtained the clue but has not successfully gotten the idol, but who knows, she could be bluffing, so that's a bit of a pickle.
Idol hunting.
Yay!
Hopefully, I'm so bad at finding idols. So I tell you, I had to recruit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, it's come to my attention that I might be boned. Both Thomas and August have information on me or that Amari has been idol hunting and might be pretty close to getting it. If not, she already has it, and if that's the case, it is over. I really hope that's not the case, but the early idol usage would be kind of crazy. But some other things is that if she doesn't have the idol, she is boned because August. I'm like pretty sure August has. I have both August and I are voting for her.
No way. Is that? Sophia! Oh no! What is. It's a beware advantage? Wait, was this even supposed to be the idol clue? Yeah, we can get to ankle.
Okay, what did we just find?
We found the beware advantage.
Right, was it
says,
here?
Okay. Yeah, like I recorded it, like it was right under, it was under here.
Oh my gosh.
It
Okay.
says, yeah, if you take it, you must do what it says, otherwise leave it. I'm taking it. What is it? Okay. All right. It's a. Alright. It says, congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol.
Yay.
However, it doesn't have any power yet. You have also temporarily lost your vote at future tribal councils, hence the beware. To regain your vote and activate your idol, you must get every member of your tribe to sign your tribe buff. When this is done, you have regained your vote and have activated your idol. Your idol will only stay activated for a tribal council if you compete in that round's immunity challenge while wearing your buff. Once all the tribes have merged, you will regain your vote and your idol will be valid until the final five, even if you haven't completed the task.
Wow. Whoa.
Alright,
Okay.
I gotta do it.
Okay, it is T-minus 3 hours till the next tribal council. The second one, which I am a part of, which is definitely not feeling good, but I think my name should be clear because the names that have been brought up have been Amari and Michael. And right now my closest alliance is with Amari. So I do have kind of a reason to keep her around. So I will be voting Michael, even though I love Michael. I think he's such a character. And honestly, I think I can get a read on him more than I can on August. I feel like August is like so nonchalant sometimes, and he like is very vague in what like he says to me. But I think Amari wants to keep him around, and Amari is who I'm closest to. So I would rather keep her than keep Michael, unfortunately.
Welcome back, everybody, to Tribal Council. Second Tribal Council of the season. Second Tribal Council for you guys. You're the only people voting anyone out of this game at this rate. You never know when emergence may come, but you guys might not be there. So, start off with Michael. 0 for 2 this season, 1 for 4 all time. How do you feel?
It's pretty bad. It feels actually bad. I feel like I let down the team once again. It really sucks. But you only can keep moving from here.
Because you did volunteer to be the one to gobble those glizzies, and you could not do
It
that.
feels really bad. I thought I had it, and then for some reason it was close.
August, how was that last challenge? You know, you had around 40 different mini challenges to do. You know, some were difficult, some were embarrassing. How was that?
I honestly enjoyed the whimsy of it. Like going up to Ratner at like 10 p.m. attempting to shoot half-court shots and not making it, and just starting playing basketball games was an experience. But I think we did a good job as a team, honestly. There were some miscommunications, some challenges were done twice by accident, but we got through it.
Of course. Sophia, you
put a lot of points on the board for the team. You did one of the more embarrassing tasks. I mean, you dumped a full bucket of water on your head in the middle of the quad. Do you feel like you're committed to this team, like as a group, or do you see this game as individual already?
I saw it as a group. I mean, I think that challenge was really all about us, like putting all of our efforts together. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. Except for one person who said a lot of fights and it was never worth it.
Amari, I'll touch back on something August said. He said he enjoyed the wings of the challenge, and you've done a couple of these before. You know that not all the challenges are whimsical. How do you think your experience may come into play, if at all, this season? You said if you make it out of this tribal council, how was strategizing this round? Only 4 people left.
It's really hard to read people, you know, and you just have to trust the conversation. Oh my gosh, that's a huge mosquito. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. I would die. Not really die, but gee. Anyways. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, yes, it says you just have to trust the conversations that you had, and you can't tweak out about it. You just have to set a plan and move on.
Michael, you're returning. She said a double-edged sword. You also have 2 votes this round, which can also be viewed as a double-edged sword. How do you feel coming into this round?
Awful. We do have, as Amari says, you have to have a plan, you have to go with it. And I think it's the best idea to stick with the plan. It feels bad, but it's really the only thing that is the worst way to stay safe.
I used to feel bad, and I found out that I thought I was the only other option, and since when am I the only other option? Now you gotta go home.
Votes. First vote. Second vote. Sophia. Third vote. Fourth vote. Sophia. Second first vote at UChicago Survivor Season 3. Sophia. As for the rest of you, you're now down to 3. There's 5 on the other tribes. You really gotta pull it together and make it anything. So, best of luck in the next challenge.
Next time on UChicago Survivor.
Everybody drop your buffs.
Hell yeah!
You are making UChicago Survivor history with a brand new twist.
I don't know. I'm really scared.